Hello students, now we are about to start chapter 3 of class 8, Understanding Quadrilaterals. Now before we start exercises of this chapter, first of all we will go through some geometrical terms which will be helpful for you while solving your exercises. So let us see the introduction part of this chapter. First of all, we will talk about polygons. So what are polygons? A simple closed curve made up of only line segments is called a polygon. So polygon means what? It should be closed. It should be a closed curve and it should be made up of only line segments. For example, if you take this way, this is also a curve. If you take this way, this is also a curve and it is closed also. This is a simple closed curve. This is also simple closed curve. This is also simple closed curve. But they are not made up of line segments. So polygon means it should be a simple closed curve and it should be made up of line segments. So it should be made up of straight line segments. So for example, this figure, as you can see, is closed also and it is made up of straight line segments. So this is one example of polygon. Same way, this figure is also made up of straight line segments. So this is also polygon. Same way, this is also polygon. So polygon means a simple closed curve made up of only line segments. It should be made up of line segments. It should have straight edges. It should not have any bent or curved part like this. This is a simple closed curve, but this is not a polygon. These are polygons because they are made up of line segments. Here there is no line segments. Line segments are always straight. So here there are no line segments. So these two are closed curve, but they are not polygons. Now these are also closed and they are curve also and they are made up of line segment also. So these are polygons. So this was about polygons. Now there are types of polygons. Now we will talk about types of polygons. Moving ahead, so types of polygons. Polygons are classified into 4 categories. First is concave polygon, then convex polygon, then regular polygon and irregular polygon. Now what is concave polygon? Now when we talk about concave polygon, so concave polygon means a polygon having only one angle more than 180 degree. For example, if we take a figure, for example, I am taking this figure. Okay, this figure I have drawn. Okay, so this is closed and this is made up of straight line segment. So it is clear that this is a polygon. Now we will check that it is concave polygon or not. So if you see this angle is more than 180 degree. So at least one angle should be more than 180 degree. Then such polygons are called concave polygon. So this is one example of concave polygon. Here one angle is more than 180 degree. This one angle, you can see this part, it is more than 180 degree. So this is one example of concave polygon. Now what are convex polygon? Convex polygons means they are polygons in which all the angles, they should be less than 180 degree. For example, if I take this figure, okay, so here this 4 angles all are less than 180 degree. All are less than 180 degree. So if all the angles are less than 180 degree, then such polygon is called convex polygon. Now there are many more examples of convex polygon and concave polygon. You can take other examples also. Now moving ahead with regular polygons. What are regular polygons? Regular polygon means polygon having all sides equal as well as all angles equal. For example, if you take example of equilateral triangle, suppose this is equilateral triangle. So in equilateral triangle, all 3 sides are equal as well as all 3 angles are equal. So all 3 sides are also equal and all 3 angles are also equal. So such type of polygon is called regular polygon. So this is one example of regular polygon. You can take example of square also. You can take example of square also, because in square also all 4 sides are equal as well as all angles are also equal. So this is regular polygon where all 4 sides and 4 angles are equal. Now moving ahead to irregular polygon. Irregular polygon is just opposite of regular polygon. Here all sides and angles are equal. Here all sides and angles are not equal. You can take your own example. For example, if I draw a trapezium, which shape is this? This is trapezium. So you can see that all the angles are not equal. Also, all the sides are not equal. So all the angles and all the sides are not equal. So this is one example of irregular polygon. Let us quickly revise again. Concave polygon means a polygon having at least one angle more than 180 degree. One angle should be more than 180 degree. And in convex polygon, polygons having all angles less than 180 degree, they are called convex polygon. Regular polygon means polygon having all sides and all angles equal. Okay, sides also should be equal and angles also should be equal. Then such polygons are called regular polygon. And irregular polygon means sides and angles are not equal. You can take other example also. If I draw any irregular shape here, sides are not equal, angles are also not equal. So there are many more examples you can take. So this was about types of polygons. Now moving ahead, we will talk about angle sum property of a quadrilateral. Now in previous classes, you people have already seen angle sum property of a triangle. You people have learned that in a triangle there are how many angles? 3 angles. So if you add these 3 angles, let us name it A, B, C. So if you add these 3 angles, angle A plus angle B plus angle C, the total will be always equal to 180 degree. So this was angle sum property of a triangle. This you have learnt in your previous class. Now we will talk about angle sum property of a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means any 4-sided figure. Any figure having 4 sides, that is called quadrilateral. There are many types of quadrilateral. For example, square, rectangle, parallelogram, kite. These all are having 4 sides. So they are type of quadrilaterals. Now, angle sum property of a quadrilateral. Just like triangle, angle sum property of a quadrilateral is when we add all 4 angles. You can see here there are 4 angles. So when you add all 4 angles, for example, angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D. So the total of all these 4 angles will always be equal to 360 degree. It is always equal to 360 degree. You can draw any quadrilateral, you can measure it and you can add up and you can check it yourself. It will be always equal to 360 डिग्री. हमेशा टोटल उसका 360 डिग्री ही आएगा. कोई भी 4-sided figure अगर आप draw करेंगे and if you add all these 4 angles, this 1, 2, 3 and 4 angles, if you add, the total will always be 360 degree. Now there is another simple logic also to understand this. For example, this is a quadrilateral. Okay, if I cut this quadrilateral from here, अगर मैं यहाँ से उसको cut कर दूँ, suppose I am cutting this quadrilateral from here. Okay, from here if I am cutting, what I am getting? I am getting 2 triangles. This part is one triangle and this part is another triangle. And we know that this is one triangle. So what is the total of angle of one triangle? It is 180. Now this is another triangle DCB. So what is the total of all 3 angles of another triangle? It is 180. Now if you add 180 plus 180, if you add 180 plus 180, the answer is 360 degrees. So if you combine 2 triangles, you get one quadrilateral, and the angle sum property of a quadrilateral is always equal to 360 degree. Hope you understood. Now